Hey, anyone home?
Oh, if it ain't Kiryu, son. Didn't know you were still kicking. Huh? Look, she's a real beauty, but you seriously bringing a girl to a place like this?
Sorry, but we don't have anywhere else to go. I was hoping you'd let us lay low for a bit.
Yeah, sure thing. Sorry the place ain't anything fit to show a lady. Especially the, smell.
I don't mind. Sorry to intrude.
It's nothing to apologize for, miss. Just, Kiryu, son. I gotta tell you, this really is no place to leave a young gal like this.
I know.
Please, sir. It'll just be until my brother comes to get us.
Your brother?
Yeah. Only thing is, he's not picking up when I call him. I need to go see him in person. And the sooner the better. Can you stay with her until I'm back?
The girl's brother. Any idea where he is?
He should be in Little Asia.
What the? Oh, so he's in Kamurocho. You had me thinking I'd be keeping her here for days. If it's just a Little Asia, why don't you just take her with you?
The Dojima family's why. This time it's her they're after, not me. I can't take her anywhere till it's safe. Not even Little Asia.
Dojima's men are after her, huh? This girl? What for?
You're better off not knowing.
That's the truth. Well, I still owe you for saving us from those homeless hunter punks. Leave her to me. I'm on it.
You Kiryu-san?
I'm just here to see Tachibana. I can't get him by phone. Please, let me through.
I know, I'm not here to stop you. As a matter of fact, Chen-san asked me to wait here for you.
Chen-san. The local elder, right?
Yeah, follow me.
Is Tachibana all right?
Come see for yourself.
Tachibana.
He's weaker than before, if I'm being frank. In fact, his condition got pretty bad for a couple of days. He just woke up a while ago, now that he's finally stabilized.
Apologies. I didn't intend to be so out of reach, Kiryu-san. That said, I'm fine now.
Take all the time you need.
Tachibana. I found Makoto Makimura. She's here in Kamurocho. I left her with one of the homeless guys camped out in West Park. She's waiting for her big brother to come get her.
Oda-san told you then. The truth about Makoto. You know she's my sister. Please forgive me. You see, I was planning to tell you everything. Once this was settled. I thought I'd made that clear to Oda-san. But I suppose not.
Tachibana.
Yes?
Oda. He tried to kill Makoto.
You what? What do you mean?
That's the last I heard from Oda. Haven't been able to reach him since we left Osaka.
I see. In that case, I doubt he's still alive.
Perhaps not.
All of this is my fault. 10 years ago, rather than choose to stay and wrestle with my own fate, I ran from everything. I abandoned my mother and sister, and as a result, their lives were thrown into chaos. And now Oda shared the same fate.
Tachibana.
My blood made me a pariah in China. To everyone. They called me a Japanese devil. And behind every cruel and painful utterance lay a war's worth of venom against Japan. I was just a boy. A scared child who feared everyone around him, day and night, until at long last I fled the country. But in doing so, I had forsaken my family. All those years of hatred for being a Japanese boy in China, and now it was the Japanese who called me Chinese. During those early days in Sotenbori, my only focus was to stay alive. Defend myself however possible. Once a person sets foot in the underworld, the only way to survive is to devour those around you. To climb a ladder fashioned from their bones. Show a moment's weakness, and they'll devour you instead. Then, after finally growing numb to it, losing all sense of good or evil, I learned that my mother and sister had come to Japan. They'd made it all the way to Kamurocho. I left Sotenbori to find them, and used whatever power and influence I'd won to set down roots in Kamurocho, to form a network of knowledge. What I would do once I found them, I had no idea. Still, knowing all I did to them, the pain I'd caused by leaving them behind haunted me to no end. I could scarcely live with myself. All my efforts were for naught. All I learned was that my sister had vanished from Kamurocho just before I could find her. As for the rest of my family, they had long since passed away. That, and one other thing. My sister's inheritance. The tiny plot of land she now owned was effectively a ticking time bomb. A fatal obstacle to the Kamurocho revitalization project.
Right. The empty lot.
Correct. The Dojima family began funneling tremendous sums of money into real estate acquisitions for the project. No expense was spared. If their plan bore fruit, Dojima would become rich beyond imagination. For every yen spent, he would gain that money back tenfold. However, if their plans were met with an obstacle due to the existence of one empty lot, my sister would become their target, a name and a face for their problem.
Right. And that's exactly what we're seeing now.
That is why, as soon as I realized the possibility, I approached Kazuma-san, captain of the Dojima family, in an effort to negotiate my sister's safety. It was my best bet.
And Kazuma-san took that deal? Why?
Because Kazuma-san feared the consequences of Sohei Dojima gaining any more power than he already possesses. He knew the stakes.
What?
Dojima's influence already far exceeds the bounds of both his intelligence and his judgment. Kazuma-san feared the sort of rampage unique to small men drunk on disproportionately large power. If Sohei Dojima acquired the empty lot, it would almost guarantee him the seat of captain at Tojo clan headquarters. Very little would hinder that. In time, he would become the Tojo clan's third chairman. Even Kazuma-san, in all his power, would be unable to stop him. Kazuma-san advised me to build a real estate firm around the intelligence network my search had created. It was his hope that I would secure the empty lot before the Dojima family, and all the while, protect my sister. In addition, the firm would hold the cards for however long they could.
So Tachibana real estate. You're saying that was all Kazuma-san's idea?
Not just the birth of Tachibana real estate. These events circling around the empty lot, they've all played out according to his design, like clockwork. The perfect play, penned by nothing short of a genius. Take our meeting, for instance. Would we even be here if he and I hadn't joined hands? No. This alliance was essential to us realizing our goals. I would find Makoto, and he would control the Tojo clan from behind the scenes. Even still, my sister, having walked out on my family, I deserve all her hatred. Just a few days ago, Sarah-san informed me that she'd lost sight in both of her eyes. In light of that, I thought it would be best to keep my identity a secret.
Having doubts? Sounds like you wouldn't make the same call.
Right. The woman you had described to me. Makoto Makimura. Is that right? It's her. Beyond a doubt. Beyond question. That's my sister. Why else would she have come to Sotenbori? She was looking for me. For one hardly deserving. She kept searching all these years.
Tachibana.
Kiryu-san, I implore you. My sister. Xiaojiao, I need to see her. That's the only reason I've hung on this long. The only reason I'm here. I won't run again. Not ever again.
The wait's over. And I can tell you she doesn't hate you. Although, you know she still needs your help, right?
Right.
They're downstairs! It's the Dojima family and they want Tachibana-san! I don't know how, but they found you!
Are you kidding?
Why now? Why'd it have to be now?
Are you able to stand?
Yes.
There he is! It's Tachibana!
You're here for Tachibana? Well, you're not getting him.
Huh, I see you're still breathing, Kiryu. About time we change that!
Seems Little Asia's no longer safe. We need to move. Kiryu-san, let's hurry to West Park.
You mean to Makoto?
Dojima won't rest, not while he's after the empty lot. I'm afraid nowhere is going to be safe for her. The time is now. We sign the papers and get her in the clear.
What's wrong?
Eyes open. We're being watched.
What?
Kiryu-san! This isn't good. It's him.
You know this guy?
I've seen his face before, in the mainland. As far as I'm aware, he has no equal. They call him Lao Gui.
Lao Gui?
The murder in the empty lot. They thought an amateur did it. And the police, they were so convinced they put all their attention on you. That takes a professional. Lao Gui could do it easily.
What's that mean?
If an assassin of his caliber is working for the Dojima family, that night, he's almost certainly the one who killed Kurihara-san.
出来吧，丽华社长。我并没有接到要杀掉你的命令。
What's he saying?
He wants me alive. Seems I'm needed somewhere. Kiryu-san. There's no running from him, not from Lao Gui. As it stands, he has the upper hand on us. However... you still have a chance. On your own. Makoto, take care of her.
Tachibana, don't go!
只要你不乱动，我就不需死在你眼前。
合同里没说要杀那个男的，所以我对他没兴趣。
You. Chen-san?
Tachibana-san was taken by the Dojima family about 3 hours ago. I have men from Little Asia looking for him. With luck, they'll find him before things get out of hand. A Dojima officer called Shibusawa apparently knew that Tachibana-san was receiving dialysis here. It seems that Oda has been leaking information to him for some time.
Shibusawa. He's just been letting Tachibana run free this whole time.
Oda was Shibusawa's lapdog. I assume his plan was to let Tachibana-san do the work of finding Makoto Makimura, then swoop in and take her. At least, that's what I would do were I him.
Damn it. So what do you think? Can they really figure out where they took him?
I can't promise anything, but we're doing all we can. You see, I'd even considered naming the boy my successor in due time. Truly, I'll do whatever it takes to help him. So, perhaps you were already aware of this, but the empty lot was just one piece of land owned by Tachibana-san and Makoto Makimura's grandfather, a man by the name of Genzo Makimura. After the end of the war, hard times forced him to sell off most of his property. However, records show that he negotiated with 4 different buyers to deliberately sell the land off in small, carefully selected parcels. If I had to guess, it was in order to retain the rights to one small sliver of it.
Why would he do that?
At the time, Genzo Makimura had a daughter living in China, though they were separated. That was, of course, Tachibana-san's mother. Perhaps he hoped that one sliver of land would serve as a beacon to help her find him. A guiding light, should she ever make the journey to Japan in search of her father. Mind you, that's simply what I might do in his place. Ironic, isn't it? That it would be a father's love for his daughter that would condemn her children, thrust them both headlong into the center of a Yakuza power struggle. But that isn't Makimura's fault. Nor was he wrong to will his grandchild the land. No, it is you, Yakuza, who are to blame. Is that not so? By now, the Dojima family will be subjecting Tachibana-san to extreme torture in order to capture Makoto Makimura. Nevertheless, if we were to take direct action against Dojima, I can almost guarantee you the Tojo clan would no longer suffer Little Asia to exist.
I'll go as soon as you tell me where. I'll get Tachibana out. Whatever it takes.
That is precisely why we tended to your injuries. I understand you may still be in pain, but you must assist us in this task.
You couldn't stop me.
Very good. We'll contact you once we learn Tachibana-san's location. In the meantime, I'd ask that you watch over his sister.